Thank you for joining the Diera Show. Today's episode is rather festive. It's all about the holidays and what makes us gay. You know, happy, cheerful. Anyways, I'm so excited to have our guest here with us, Miss Renace.
Hello everyone. The arrow.
Thank you for joining us, Renace. And also, Mr. Darren.
Hi, hello everyone.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, Mr. Darren. What does your ideal Christmas look like?
My ideal Christmas would have to be with my two sons,
Oh my
12 and
gosh.
7.
Wow.
And us making hot chocolate. We're doing like gingerbread cookies. I love all that stuff.
Oh,
I'm
that
so
sounds so.
corny. I say it all the time. I'm like, so yeah, so we'll do all that. I mean, decorating the tree, we still do it on Christmas too. We add like little trinkets and stuff on it.
Oh my gosh.
We do holiday ornaments. We didn't, and I'm late because I didn't do a holiday photo shoot this year with them. But yeah, we like doing that.
So you
Cooking.
usually like to do holiday photo shoots. You're all in.
Yes.
You love the holidays.
Yep. And our
I love
ornaments,
that.
and then I get the little ornaments, and then every year, with the photo from the previous year, we add on.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
so
like,
it's nice. So it's
oh,
nice. That's
Yeah,
my
see,
ideal Christmas with my family. My mom, I'm usually down there, or we're like trade, homes where we're gonna celebrate.
really?
Yeah, every year. So it's nice.
Oh wow. What about yourself, Darren?
So it isn't as intricate as hers, but so for me, it's usually like it's all about the food and the
Yeah.
family, and my parents, they're Caribbean, so the food's a big deal. Cooking and putting up the tree. Every year we have a tradition where we put up the tree with the whole family,
Nice.
and we don't have any fancy ornaments or anything like that, but we all put our hands into like putting up the stuff, the ornaments, and it's just really about the food. Food. That's
Yeah.
we're big
Gosh,
foodies.
yes.
Yeah, we're big
Right.
foodies.
So are you guys like big on gifts too?
Yes,
Not
I am.
You
you
are?
are.
I am with my kids. Well, the kids.
What about buying gifts for family members if there are about at least 12 of them?
Oh, we do the Santa thing, the Secret Santa.
the Secret
because,
Santa,
yeah,
okay.
we have a big family, so we do Secret Santa, and this way everybody gets a gift, and everybody gets a nice gift, not
Awesome.
like a little.
What about yourself? Like, do you pride yourself on gift giving?
We don't really give too many gifts.
He says all about the food.
Yeah, it's all about the food for us. I mean, there's not that many kids in the family anymore. Everyone's adults. My parents moved down to Charlotte, so
Oh,
every
really?
other year we'll drive down there or we'll take a plane down there and visit them, and we'll bring a gift or two. But
Yeah.
we're not really big gift givers as much as we used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Christmas really isn't about gifts
Gift-
anyways,
no.
right? I think people sort of forget the real meaning of Christmas and why
Right.
we celebrate it in the first place. And
Right.
you can get so hung up on what I'm going to get as a gift for Christmas.
Right.
Yeah, and I think it is more like about family and spending time together, their quality time. I mean, we go to the movies even sometimes
that's
on
amazing.
Christmas.
Yeah.
All of us, and it's just fun, laughing, drinking your apple cider. We like this weekend coming up, we're going to Pennsylvania to the Amish country to get all of that stuff for Christmas, like the food and all that stuff, and we do it all together. We go shopping, we go to outlets and stuff like that,
That
and
sounds like a lot of fun.
it's nice, but you do it with your family.
So
And
what are some of your favorite foods?
Oh man, don't get me started. So I really love Trinidadian food, right? So,
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you Trinidadian?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Nice, okay.
I'm Trinidadian, Danish, and Irish. So
Oh, wow.
a big smorgasbord of all those different types of food.
Sounds
I'm there.
yummy.
But you guys ever heard of callaloo?
Yes.
Callaloo is my favorite.
Oh, man.
Callaloo, steamed chicken,
Yeah.
steamed fish, stewed chicken.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm not really into turkey.
Do you
Or the
like
sauces and
wait?
stuff.
Oh, so you don't like turkey even for Thanksgiving?
No,
Really?
no, no. I'm not
Oh,
a turkey
wow.
guy. I'm not. No.
Even the Caribbean, you guys can spice up that turkey though.
Yeah.
Like, no, you gotta do the turkey.
Unless it's jerked, then it's not for me.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay,
got to be
okay.
jerked.
Wow. All right. So some holiday dieting can be stressful, and I want to know what you guys do to keep up with your holiday dieting, if anything. So, nutrition editor Jamie Vespa, she offers the following suggestions on staying healthy And instead of restricting yourself, she offers the suggestion that, okay, plan for a party ahead of time. Maybe eat dinner before you go to a family member's house, or
Eat dinner before you
yeah, or,
go to. I mean, I guess
No.
I get it if you're, being healthy, but who diets in the holidays?
well, you can also do some portion control.
Oh,
right?
definitely that. Yeah.
And she also suggests the idea that you can have a holiday dinner, and then take a break for 15 minutes and then go back for that second plate, or that little side dish. And also she says skip the appetizer. Maybe.
So I have eaten before. I
Yeah.
went into a Thanksgiving
You
dinner.
have?
I have.
Really?
I have
But
because
what's there to eat?
well,
Like, you eat Thanksgiving at home and Christmas at home, and then you'll go to someone else's.
yeah, exactly.
gathering.
So I would
okay.
eat. I eat a little something just because my parents moved, like I said,
Yeah.
and where I go now, the food isn't as good.
Oh.
Oh no!
I'll eat. Yeah, I'll eat a little something
man.
before I get there, and if the food is good, sometimes I'll wear the back brace you wear to like give
Yeah.
you back support. I put that on sometimes.
Really?
It lets me know when it's
Is
time
it
to
like
stop eating.
a waist
Oh,
trainer?
yeah, that
like,
makes
no,
sense.
not waist training.
What?
It's just a back support strap. You put it
What?
on,
But you can tighten it.
but you can tighten it
It's
and
the
loosen it, so
lift,
you know
yeah.
when you're full, or you know how to
Wow.
just eat a little, take it back a little bit, eat a little slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Me-
trick.
Oh, that makes
I
sense.
eat,
Yeah.
and I like eat until I'm stuffed usually, and then I'll wait 15 minutes and still go back and eat again. But I do take my time. It's not like I'm, pigging out. I like to take my time. And I notice that sometimes when I sit down and eat, other people will finish their food before me. And I don't think that's a proper way to eat. I take my time while I'm eating and enjoy the food. And then I take a break. But I'm not into holiday dieting because I don't diet in the first place. I just think it's more of a lifestyle.
Right.
Right.
And you have to balance everything out, like your fruits and veggies.
Right.
And during the holidays, I think that you should just eat everything you want all the time, because if you don't, you're going to end up feeling bad about yourself regardless. So you might as well indulge.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the only time of year I actually get to indulge.
Really?
Because usually I'm really strict.
You're strict.
I'm really strict with what I eat and how I eat. So
But you seem like you like a lot of good, different, flavorful foods.
I do.
So how
I
do
do.
you remain strict about that all year round?
Well, I mean, I eat a lot of lean meats.
Okay.
So, a lot of lean meats and minimal carbs, a lot of fluids,
sense.
But when it comes to the meat, like the meat's on the table for Thanksgiving or Christmas, and there's a
Yeah.
lot of it, I'm going in. I'm eating a lot of it.
But I love carbs. Like, even as a young girl, I never really liked a lot of meat. Something about it, I'm not sure what it is. But now as I'm older, I don't mind like turkey and fats, lean meat. But I like a lot of carbs, like mac and cheese,
Okay.
yams,
Oh, yeah,
all
that's
those
good during
things.
Thanksgiving.
Bread rolls,
yeah.
oh my God, the yeast bread rolls are so good. And you mentioned North Carolina, right?
Mhm.
So is it called Golden Corral? You know Golden Corral?
I've heard. Yeah, I've heard
You
of it.
haven't been to
I've
Golden
never
Corral?
been there. No. Is it good? Is it worth?
Yes,
Should I go?
the yeast rolls are so delicious.
See, I don't
It's
like
butter
Golden
rolls.
Corral.
You don't like Golden
I
Corral?
don't like Golden Corral at all. I've
At
been
all?
at all.
Virginia,
Mm-mm.
North Carolina, South Carolina, none of those. Okay,
See, when
you
I-
cook at home.
When
Yeah, I
go to
cook
the-
at home. Exactly.
When I go to the South, I want to eat some Southern heritage, real,
Right,
the real stuff.
exactly. You
break
want the
out- break
real
out the
stuff.
collard
So your
greens, break
parents
out-
would be the go-to for that.
Yeah.
The-
yes,
okay,
yeah.
and yours too.
Or me, I
Yeah.
cook. Yeah, I cook a lot.
Amazing.
So, yeah, I love it
Wow.
when I get time. Anyway.
So Renice will be cooking for us all. Okay.
I am cooking for our job's potluck too.
Oh
I'm
my
making
gosh.
some oxtails.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Not everyone can make oxtails.
My stepfather
so-
taught me how to make it. He's Jamaican and Bayesian.
Oh,
Bahamas,
Wow. We have a good mixture at this
Right.
table,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Right. Caribbean sister over here.
I'm not Caribbean though. I'm from here. I'm from New York.
From New York, yeah.
African American. Yeah, my family's from the South, but
Wow.
yeah.
So the bottom line, listen to your body. If you're hungry, go ahead and eat. Don't deprive yourself of delicious holiday food, but also tune into why you're eating that Christmas cookie. So if you're a little hungry, craving something sweet, and you only get grandma's cookie once this year, then go ahead, go for it. So viewers, I want to know what you have to say. Do you diet during the holidays or do you let it all go? Tweet me your response at DE_IRRA. Be right back with you.
There. Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding. Why did the girl ask the mushroom to dance? Because he was a fun guy. What do you call a pig that knows karate? Pork chop. Why was the basketball court all wet? Why? Because the players kept dribbling all over it. Can I tell you another one? So how does a tissue dance? Put a little boogie on it. What's Beethoven's favorite fruit? Banana. What is a boxer's favorite drink? Fruit punch.
Hey, hi guys. Welcome to the De'Ara Show and thank you for joining us. We're here with our guests, Miss Rainice and Darren. And we're going to jump right back into the show with the viewer questions. And question one from viewer named Brian, is it wrong to have a catered Christmas? So I've noticed how stressful it can be for my mom to cook a Christmas dinner. My mom cooks because she loves us and it's traditional to have a home-cooked meal with family on Christmas. But I always notice how unenjoyable it is for her to do. Everyone has moved out, so it's just my mom and dad. I told everyone I'd be catering the meal, but they would be welcome to making a dessert or side dish. The loudest naysayer has been my youngest sister. She told me I was ruining the holidays. I told my sister I didn't care about her opinion and she was welcome to either take over hosting duties or not come. She is sulking and my mother is upset. The entire point was to make a holiday easier. Please help. So you guys, I think that a catered Christmas makes sense if the mother didn't enjoy cooking for the holidays and the kids are out the house, they are grown. But at the same time, the whole point of the holiday is to have home-cooked meals, and I don't see a point even having dinner. If it has to be catered, why not just go out to a restaurant?
Yeah, I feel like 16 people. Oh my gosh. I mean, we have a big family, but not all of us are in the same, home,
yeah.
because like Darren's family, my mom moved to D.C., Virginia, so it's maybe about 7 or 8 of us in the house, you know.
But that's a lot in itself.
That's a lot in itself, but cooking for 16 people, I
But
can
she's just
understand
one person
why.
cooking. The mom is just cooking for
everything.
everyone.
Yeah, that's not.
But they can bring a dessert or a side dish. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if it would be as good as if it were the mom cooking. So that's the whole point.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be.
But what do you
good.
think,
that's-
Darren?
You see, that's the thing, though. Like my mother is the one who cooks for our family too,
Oh, right.
but she's the one who can cook.
Yes.
So if you can't cook, then don't bring anything.
Right.
You know? So I mean,
That's
but
so
I
true.
do think the kids could, maybe chip in and help out. But
Yeah.
you got to take the highs with the lows. Christmas time is stressful regardless. The shopping and cooking and everything's last minute. So I mean, it's going to be stressful. It's going to be a stressful time regardless. But
I
what do you
think maybe
Liz?
they should, I used to chop the vegetables for my grandmother and stuff. Maybe
That's
she could have
perfect.
her siblings, her kids chopping stuff up for her, putting stuff, you guys all cook together. So make it
That's
more,
nice.
family oriented,
But some moms don't want people in their kitchen. You may be chopping the vegetables all wrong, and you may be chopping it super big or something.
That's
She's like,
true.
"Here, get
You're
in
right.
there."
You're
Chopping it all
right.
wrong.
But I guess
You
in
know?
this case, she's going to have to
Messing it
work
up.
with it because, she's going to need some help. Even though they
Oh
don't
my
like help,
gosh.
but they're going to need,
And then the sister's upset too, saying that he's ruining Christmas because he wants a catered dinner. I wonder, what kind of person really suggests a catered meal? I guess he's just being nice and thoughtful, right? Because
Right, yeah, he's just trying to look out for her. But
yeah,
I mean, that's that's just not how we would do it. I mean, if I
Exactly.
showed up someplace, one of my family members' houses and the food was catered,
Yeah.
I might be a little upset,
Really?
just a little bit.
Oh.
Just a
Or
little
maybe
bit.
not make so much then, I guess. You know?
Not make so much.
and or
For people to have to take home and last for a week, you don't need to
Right.
make that big of a meal.
maybe make a little of everything so she's not overwhelmed, you know, because people sometimes do overdo it on Thanksgiving. You know, they
You think
Yes.
so?
You know,
Yes.
my family, your family didn't overcook, and you have
Yes.
food left for days, and
Yeah,
then you're
but-
wondering, should you eat leftover for
I was
3
thinking
days?
that.
You know?
Like after 3
Is it
days,
good
I'm
still?
like,
Yeah.
do you like to
no.
have leftovers for a week?
Oh,
of
absolutely
time?
not.
No?
No.
Oh no,
it
it's hard
shouldn't
for
be
me.
like that.
It's hard
So
for me
much
to eat food after.
Leftovers,
Yeah,
period.
it's leftovers.
Right.
Period.
Right.
Oh, you guys
Sorry,
are,
the same way.
bougie.
It just doesn't look as appetizing. Like you ever go to a
No.
restaurant and the food comes out on a plate and it looks delicious, right?
Yes.
And then you box it up and you bring it home.
Yeah.
You warm it up the next day. It just looks like a box of just mixed up food. It doesn't even look good
It's,
anymore.
yeah, it's not the same.
So that's
I get
why I'm
that.
so picky.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah.
And then me, I won't bring leftovers from a restaurant because I don't even know if, you know, how long they had it in their kitchen in the first place.
Exactly.
I'll get nervous, you know.
Oh
But-
wow.
but
What do you
yeah.
guys think about like fish during the holidays? Is
Oh, I
fish
love fish.
not included?
It's
Oh, you like
good,
fish like
yeah.
during Christmas
Yeah.
time?
Why not?
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, fish all the way. I love
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah, I think maybe
Seafood.
salmon or jerk salmon, something of that sort.
Okay. Yeah.
But
But you rather have the good stuff.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like fish. I like seafood, period. So
Yeah.
I'm
You
all
like
about
desserts?
that. We got catered crab cakes
Well, that sounds good.
last year. Yeah, and I think that was the only thing we got catered from one of the
Wow.
restaurants in Virginia. But yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with having a little, you know, a little catered side. There's nothing wrong with that, you know.
Oh wow. Okay. So what about desserts? What are your favorite desserts?
My favorite dessert is probably going to be, I'm going to say blueberry pie.
Really?
Blueberry pie or
Wow.
apple pie. Something with that crust. You
Does
know,
it have to be homemade?
No, it doesn't have to be homemade. I'm not
Okay.
that picky. Yeah, no.
What about you?
I'm actually like not a dessert person at all.
What?
I like candy,
Okay.
but I'm just like, yeah, I'll eat fruits and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a dessert person. I don't like cakes, pies,
Wow.
puddings, no, nothing like that.
Neither am I. But I'll eat it if it's there.
So my favorite dessert, you guys, is definitely like a bread pudding or blueberry dumplings. That's kind of southern, homemade.
That sounds great.
I've seen
I've never
that
had that
before.
before.
I've seen it. My
Yeah.
grandmother's made it.
Yeah. My grandma used to make all
They
these
make the
things.
dough and
Yeah,
do
it's so
everything.
good.
The house smells amazing, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
amazing. Peach cobbler, of course. But I noticed that a lot of people cannot make peach cobbler that great. So my grandmom's was really good. But do you guys like peach cobbler? No?
No, not me. I'm
No?
not a peach cobbler person.
Okay. I guess it's
ice
what?
cream, yes.
Ice cream.
No, yeah.
Is
Don't-
that homemade?
No. No. I've never made ice cream.
Would you try?
Yeah, I would try and make it,
Okay.
definitely.
Wow.
Definitely.
So do you guys like to go to church during the holidays, like for Christmas?
I try and make it to church whenever I can, like
Mm-hmm.
on Sundays, yeah. So not only during the holidays, but whenever I can, definitely.
Yeah.
If I'm not working or whatever, I definitely love being in church.
And what about
People.
yourself?
Like Bernice, I go to church all the time.
Oh, really?
I go to church all the time.
Okay.
But during the holidays, I usually slow it down a little bit. You know, we're always running around busy
Yeah.
all the time. And during the holidays, we try to stay home or gather up the family and do things we usually don't do during the holidays, you know. So for Christmas, usually not in church, but before New Year's, you know, we go to church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's super important that everyone spends time with the family that they do have, and it's important to cherish everyone while they're here.
Right.
Because sometimes we're so caught up in our busy lives that we don't get a chance to spend time with loved ones and, you know, just ask them a simple question like, how are you? Like, how are you doing today?
Right.
And then you never know what can happen the next day or the next year from now. And then you're thinking back like, oh, that time that we spent together during that holiday, that was like the last time.
Right.
This sounds like kind of morbid, right? Like, but it's true.
It is
But you're
true.
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Absolutely right.
You're right.
So our question number 2 from viewer named Cheyenne, she's asking, should she attend her boyfriend's family Christmas dinner if they don't like her? Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. All right. So my boyfriend and I have been together for a year and a half. Our relationship is going great. We're in love. Aw. And plan to go to medical school together after we finish college. So here's the thing. His mom's cooking is horrible. Oh, that's
Ooh.
And she overheard me talking about it to my sister when I thought I hung up the phone on the other line. So I don't know if she'll tell my boyfriend, but I desperately want him to invite me over for Thanksgiving to meet his family. My family is wonderful, but everyone is spread out and dysfunctional. He is stable and traditional, almost movie-like. I don't know about that. Nobody's really movie-like. Okay. I could always ask him, but in my mind, the invitation would mean so much more if it were brought up by him. Any thoughts? Yeah, I have a few thoughts about that.
Right.
Cheyenne, don't be such a bitch. No. Well, first of all, like, why would you talk about his mom's cooking to your sister so soon anyway? I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't be desperately trying to meet his family, especially after this incident. I think more boyfriends will come along, and I think you should just cut your losses.
Well, my opinion is, at first, why were you? So you were on the phone with his mother,
Yeah, like, you have to
and
explain that more.
then you didn't click over, so you're calling someone else. I mean, cell phones these days. I mean,
Yeah.
you should know if somebody's on the other line. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
And so the mother heard you.
Like, did she not
Yes,
hang
she
up?
told her son. What? Like, that's the craziest question I've ever heard. Like, what?
But
Yes, she told her son.
She hasn't mentioned that he knows. Like, he doesn't know yet.
No,
so
he
maybe
knows.
She
He
will.
probably just doesn't want to,
you-
embarrass her or whatever. It's that
Yeah.
puppy love still fades if she's talking about they're almost movie-like
But you
in
know
her
how
head.
guys are about their moms, so they're not gonna
Yeah.
talk to you about how bad their mom's
Right.
cooking may be, especially if he's known it all his life. He may think
Yeah.
it's terrific, and like
Right.
something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Where's your cooking? Can you cook?
Right.
Right.
So
Right.
can you cook
That's
like
true.
my mom? Because I love
Yeah.
my mom's cooking. So you just all
His
wrong,
mother
man.
probably said, "Don't bring that heifer over
Exactly.
here." So it's probably done for you, Cheyenne.
Like,
Sorry.
why would you even wanna
It's-
go after that?
Cheyenne, you are no longer in this man's life.
We need a
you
guy's
never go
opinion.
against the mother.
What do you think, Dan?
Cheyenne, I think you need to go. Cheyenne, go. Because the mother is not going to like her anyway.
Yeah.
At
that's
first,
what I'm
she's
saying.
taking her little boy. You know, the mother's not going to like her anyway. So, I mean, it's just pouring salt on the wound that she had something to say
Yeah.
about her cooking. But if I was Cheyenne, I would go. Go ahead, Cheyenne.
You would go. You
I
still
would go. I would go.
Oh,
She's going to have to
man.
fight anyway.
So it's like she already has a tough time because she's the girlfriend. But now, because of that, that's like nothing can ever break the ice after this, right? Because you already insulted the lady's cooking.
It's gonna be awkward.
It's going to be awkward.
Or
It
will he
is.
love her more? Like, will the boyfriend like her more now?
course.
Because the girl, he
Oh,
would like
yeah.
her more?
Yeah, he's going to like her more.
Because
She-
she's
because she stood up to his mom.
Oh.
He's going to like her more.
Oh, a little reverse psychology
Yeah, a
here.
little
We're
reverse.
learning
I
something.
remember when my mother first met my girlfriend, right?
Oh, wow.
And my mother just didn't like that. My girlfriend had something to say to everything.
Whoa. She
Yeah.
has an opinion.
She has an opinion, very
That's
outspoken.
important,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. You see, like, it's important to, you don't have to be perfect. Oh, little Miss Prissy. Oh, let me
Right.
clean you up. Oh, let me run and take care of this and that. Be dutiful so I can be a great, fruitful wife. No. Just have your own identity and you'll go a long way.
Right.
But back to what you were saying.
Now, I mean, she grew to love the girl. I mean,
Really?
she's just very vocal, and she speaks out whatever she feels. You know?
So it's, I
That
mean,
sounds a little scary.
so there you go, Cheyenne. Well, I guess she got her,
her answer. Well,
Yeah.
viewers, I want to know what you think. And again, you can tweet me your opinion at DE_IRRA. So let me know what you think. If you're interested in being a part of the show, you can email me at filmtvdiera@gmail.com. And I just want to say to everyone, thank you for joining in. But remember to try to stay close with your family for the holidays and the friends that you love that are now a part of your family, because it's important to show each other that we love one another in this world that we live in today. So I want to thank our guest, Miss Cheyenne. I'm sorry. I want to thank. No, because Cheyenne was the.
Cheyenne,
Oh,
you
question.
better go. You better go.
I want to thank our guests, Miss Rainice and Mr.
You can
Darren.
find me on Instagram, the R Lady Ray.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, the Lady
Yes,
Ray.
yes.
Right.
Yeah, so thank you, Darren, for joining. And
No, thanks for having me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
pleasure.
you for having
Oh,
me.
I'm so thankful. So stay tuned until the next episode. Thanks for joining the De'Ara Show. Bye.